Good morning. What's up, honey gang?
What's up, honey gang?
It's your girl, Ellie.
It's your girl, Ejs.
All right, y'all. So today we are eating cauliflower rice, baked chicken, asparagus, some turkey sausage, and beloved sauce on deck, along with our wine.
Wine, you guys.
I'll drink to that. I hope y'all had a great start to the week. What's today? Monday.
Tuesday.
We both looking like, huh?
Can't even keep up with the days.
For real. The cauliflower rice is good.
Yeah, this is my first time trying cauliflower.
Me too.
Really, you the healthiest one.
Man.
Well, you try to be.
I try to be, really. Good night.
No. Kind of remind me of cabbage a little bit.
Yeah, I think it also, like, they had another bag in there that has, like, cheese on it. I should have probably. You could just, you know.
Drill. Talk to me.
Oh, do y'all see that steam?
Oh my god. Maybe we should have a spoon for more juice. It's okay if you want more. Okay. Okay, not too soggy now. Not too soggy. All right, you guys. So we've been noticing a lot of trolls being very malicious, disrespectful, and it's a constant reminder that we gotta be prepared to keep ourselves built up spiritually and mentally to handle this type of business.
Because I was strolling on one of our fellow YouTubers page, and I just came across like some real nasty comment. And mind you, everybody handles stuff differently, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I could bite my tongue on some things, on other things. I am human. I'm gonna react however sees fit, and I really wanted to tear one. Like, yes, like it was consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like every comment, like they was just laughing. It was like a picking thing, and I don't like that. I don't like bullies.
Yeah.
Don't be a bully. It's not nice. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Or, you know, like, it's real easy to just click off somebody's page if you don't like them.
If you don't like their content,
you know,
yeah.
Like I don't think it's worth everything that y'all did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that some people can do.
Because do y'all get paid for being rude and malicious? I don't think so. This is a prime example, which is why I'm glad I asked Cuzzo AB. Shout out to Cuzzo. When we had the opportunity, when we had the opportunity to have meet and greet, it's like, how are you able to still, you know, just be yourself and be vibrant and be so uplifting? And, you know, her response was just basically like, she ignores the trolls, she ignores the negativity, she'll remove it from our site because, you know, she doesn't want our spiritual, our spirits to be bothered. You're bothering me. You're messing me up.
It's frozen.
Is it frozen?
I think so.
Any other time it's still recording.
I don't know.
Let me get this chicken. That's a weird salt. Salt. It's busting.
Where's what?
It's busting. Oh, God.
I'll hold the table. No, just close it, yeah. Okay, I hope that didn't freeze us.
I don't know. Where we left off at now?
The damn concussion. It's the damn concussion.
For real? Yeah, that's concussion.
We were talking about how Cuzzo AB was able to still keep her sanity.
Yes. I was asking her how is she able to maintain her sanity with negative comments and trolls.
It takes a tough one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because it's just like, I was telling Ellie, like, we gotta really be prepared for this because, you know, there's just some certain things you don't ever think of. Like, you already have your own personal issues of yourself, but when it's the outside looking in, and they find more flaws than what you probably saw, or they throw daggers and stuff way worse than what you are used to receiving. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, we gotta mentally be ready for this battle because it's a real battle.
Like, you know, like, people be like, oh, you know, on camera, you should be one person, and when you get off, you just, you know, no. I'm the same way on camera that I am off. If anything, I don't use profanity as much as I do when I'm off camera. And that is the truth. Like, and
I'm a sailor.
For real, like, for real. And it comes naturally. There's nothing we can stop. It's just when the camera come on, we just like, fudge nugget.
We try.
Yeah, you know. I really, like, it really bothered me so much today that I even was texting her, our friend, and was like, you know, how you doing?
We love you.
You know?
First of all.
And
this is how we feel.
Okay, and are you okay?
Yeah,
first of all.
You need us to do something?
And she just like, no, you know.
Ignore it.
Ignore them.
And really, that's all we can do is ignore it. Although
my heart said, come on.
Exactly. Although the love and compassion that you have for somebody really makes you want to come to their defense.
For real.
You guys, I'm really pushing my voice. So I hope y'all can hear me.
I can hear you.
But these trolls is nasty, man. These trolls are nasty. I remember the first time we got a 1 thumbs down. Excuse me. The first time we got a 1 thumbs down. And I just felt so insulted. Because I was just like, in regards to what the video was at that time, it was just like, how could you thumbs down this video? Like, it's just pure innocence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, you know, continuously watching a few of our favorite YouTubers, and they're always inspirational about how to ignore certain things, and just like, you know, it's a goal at the end of the day. So we're still learning to ignore certain things.
Because
you can try to prepare, but you really can't never be prepared depending on what's going to happen.
Ellie would be like, excuse me, what is your name? Let me get you. Let me talk to you, friend.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, friend.
Like, I can ignore rude people. You know, I'm real good at it. I will shut you out like you've never even existed. Team Leo. But then there's other times when I cannot. And then I just feel so disrespected. Like, as if that comment was meant for me. And I just be like, bruh. Like, really? Huh?
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Man.
Now we scoping out your page.
For real.
Sometimes you just gotta catch yourself, you know?
Yeah. Like, I don't like malicious thoughts. I don't like people who are not sincere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real easy
to click on.
Just like you clicked on because whatever the title said, you wanted to see what it was about, and you didn't like it, get off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't stay on your page if I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I just get off. I didn't like that. It really bothered me. But I'm human. I am allowed to feel some type of way. Yep. I am allowed to voice my opinion, as is everybody else. But the disrespect, the blatant disrespect, like, some of y'all be real bold. I don't like that. I don't like malicious thoughts. I don't like, don't come for me.
Yeah.
Because you don't know with that person who was making the video what they had to spruce themselves up just to do for you.
Get that energy right.
Okay? Yep. Like, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
I think that's why, honestly, I try to, like, make humor. I don't intentionally try to be humorous, but in some cases I try to make humor on whatever my flaws are, so that way I be already beating people to the punch. And sometimes, you know, like, therapists will say, like, oh, you know, that's just a
defense mechanism.
Yeah. For already having low self-esteem, whatever the case may be. And, you know, you're right. Excuse me, you're right. But I also feel like sometimes it comes in handy because it prepares you for whatever worse might be thrown at you, and then you can just roll right off. You know what I mean? You can just roll right off the shoulder.
Man. Y'all, I'm at the kids' school and I'm texting Jazz like I'm so worried. I'm so mad. Like my skin was boiling. I'm rocking in my chair. You know it's going to be popping when you start to rock.
Okay, legs shaking like a stripper. Yeah, we be really mad for people that we really vibe with like that. And vibe is the only word that came to my mind because I was going to use the F-bomb. But we be really like sensitive about people that we really mess with like that. And their trolls be like going in. I be ready to square up. You feel me?
For real. I'm ready to pop one. Pop.
What city and state you at?
Okay. But
there's not a lot of people out here that there's not a lot of people in the world that you could really vibe with.
My bad, y'all.
No. That you could really vibe with.
It's hot. But it's good.
And once you start mingling and being acquainted and start building friendships with people, like, your love gonna show in multiple ways. And one of our ways is being very defensive about our friend. So the question would be, when it's our turn, because you know it comes with every territory, will we delete the comments as advised by Cuzzo? Or would we just leave it there because, you know, you also get paid for the comments. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you also get paid for the likes, the comments, the subscribes, all that. So, what would you think when it comes down to us?
Man. I think I'll probably delete them. I think I'll probably delete them because that'll be my way of really ignoring you.
Right.
Because if I see it multiple times, I'm be like, I have to say something.
Right.
I have to. It's in my face. Gotta say it. Like,
right. That's what I was going to say in my head. I was going to let you say it. I was like, I'll probably delete it because I want to respond. I'll get sensitive behind it. Yeah, and at the end of the day, like,
we human.
You're going to get sensitive about something. Somebody could point out, like I said, the flaw you ain't even know you had.
Or the flaw you know you have. You know what I'm saying? And then they just put more emphasis behind it.
Well.
Sauce came out really good.
Really
good with your chicken. Probably love. So how you like the cauliflower rice? The cauliflower rice?
I love it. I could consider switching over.
For me, I think this is the only form of rice that I'll do. Unless, like, your mom makes, like, the... What's it called?
Arroz con dulce.
Yeah, or the black beans mixed together with the rice. That.
So anybody that's going to start a YouTube channel or y'all on this journey along with us, whether you got 1 subscriber, 100 of them, y'all got to always be prepared for negativity coming back out your door.
I mean, just know that you're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Just know that you're not perfect because nobody is. We work on ourselves. This is a continuous journey of working on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just because you started yesterday don't mean you're gonna be better today. So just know that you're not perfect. And then that's okay. And it's that is okay.
It's okay. It's the same thing like starting a new job. And you don't know, you read a description about the job, but you don't really know how in-depth the job really entails. And you're nervous, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you're learning, you're doing a good job at it. And sometimes you fail. And you have to be able to take the criticism.
Yeah, okay.
But with every criticism doesn't mean you have to validate it and take it sincerely to heart. So it's best to have a good support system. Support team.
Man. Y'all, we had such a great weekend.
We did.
We had such a great weekend.
I'm so proud of us because for us to be like really still growing our channel and stuff like that, we're making our due diligence to travel and be able to attend these meet and greets and put ourselves in environments amongst people that's already where we want to be. And when they say that, you know, if you want to be a millionaire, you need to set yourself around those people's atmosphere. You know, be able to possibly have mentorships or whatever the case may be. So our future looks great because we're aligning ourselves
with the right people.
With the right people. And if it's not sometimes with the right people, we have each other's back and we push each other to try new things, you know, try new functions.
Bring each other out of our comfort zone.
Yeah, for real.
Sometimes you get too comfortable, you don't notice that you're doing repetitive cycles.
So. Say that, best friend. Say that. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's gonna be some burping in here, y'all. Sorry.
You know
what?
Some bitter wine.
It's dry, but it was 11% out of the other ones, so
I drink to that. It's just.
Oh, another thing I want to say is I want to personally, which we'll most likely agree with each other, but I want to personally thank Prissy P. I want to thank nene'seats.
Nene'seats.
And Cuzzo B. And ZennyTube for just being influential. Their words.
Always pushing.
Their words, man, of encouragement is serious. Even if we had to step back and take a break, it's just like, dang, we feel like we behind. But what's our journey is not yours, and it's not theirs. But for reassurance that they gave us in their own ways, it really means a lot. Prissy P, you the first person that actually
took the chance on us.
For real. You know what I'm saying? And forever.
And through that, we developed the whole bond, baby.
Yes, you know, and we forever would be grateful and show gratitude with you. For real. Cuzzo AB, you know, I think we got a lot of similarities. You know,
Sagittarius.
I just think like she's the better version of me. I think you're the better version of me, and if anything, I love the sense of humor where it's like even if it's an awkward moment, break that sense of humor in to make a person laugh and just like level out the playing field. There's no negativity or nothing. Your meet and greet was awesome. Even to be around other YouTubers was awesome, and everybody felt equal. It wasn't like somebody was above, better, didn't want to speak to. You know, it was a great experience. nene'seats, we appreciate you because you also did a collab with us via internet. That's how you say it, right? And just constantly communicating with you, you know, like we building a bond. I can't wait to come to Vegas and meet you. You know what I'm saying?
Soon come.
So there's a lot of affirmations and meditations that we're doing within ourselves to seek out certain individuals to just show gratitude and just share a space when the time is right. Everything's gonna come to pass. It feels right. This shit feels too right, you know? It feels too right. Too right, honey.
Man.
Zenny, I ain't forget about you, love. You know, you always inbox, so I inbox you asking some questions, like, you know, especially when we took time off. It was just like, wow, you know, I see you're growing, I see your channel's growing. How are you doing this? Or, you know, what new equipment have you used or whatever, when we're finding out what to buy and stuff like that. And I just appreciate that all of you are able to give us feedback, and it's nothing like withheld information. Like, it's not like we racing against each other, we're battling against each other. Like, I'm glad the people that we, you know, encountered so far has been awesome. For real. Makes you feel like what else is out there? Who else is out there?
Right.
You know?
So I saw a post the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and it was on somebody's personal page, but I felt like it really resonated with us.
Okay.
2018 was challenging. 2019 was depressing. 2020 is the comeback. Man, I felt that was like, whoa! Whoa! Yes!
Like you going to church. Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
I felt that. I was like, yeah, 2020 is.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You guys, we send each other like a lot of quotes, inspirational quotes to get us through the day.
Man,
you know,
stuff is challenging.
it is challenging.
Struggle is too real.
But it's working.
It's working.
It's working.
It is.
It's very much working. I feel good. I feel great. When we was at that meet and greet, it was just like we was in a twilight zone. Like, it's so surreal. And I think for me, why I felt like it was so surreal because we already went to the meet and greet with Prissy P and B Love's Life, and that's when we first initially met them, you know? And it was just like exciting. Like little kids going on a road trip, bus tour, whatever you want to call it. And we did something different. So that was exciting. And then going to Cuzzo AB's meet and greet, it was just like, oh, this is what we're supposed to be doing. This is where we're supposed to be.
I could see us.
Yeah, this is how it's supposed to feel.
And then I feel like when we went to BB Judy's business personal.
Yes.
Yeah. That, to me, that was very impressive. Like, we learned so much about business. We, you know, we are entrepreneurs fully.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we got YouTube, we got other things underneath our sleeve. We cater, you know what I'm saying? We do a lot of things on the side of just Ellie and Jazz, you know what I'm saying? We do have our own individual lives outside of this.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep, I guess it's like putting ourselves in the midst of these events it seems promising.
Right.
Because, you know, like they say, work without faith is dead, you know what I'm saying? So work without action is dead.
Yeah. And sometimes you got to take that leap, even if you don't feel comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And if that leap is there, jump. Jump.
Mm-hmm.
Jump.
Yeah. Well, that's what we remind each other. That's what we remind each other often.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because there's some things like YouTube. I would never thought of YouTube. Not at all.
Look.
At the time, I never watched. At the time,
Right.
I didn't even watch YouTube, like, at all. Her and my brother was on YouTube heavy, and that's when she brought the proposition.
Man, because I think it's like 2016, me and Jasmine, we were just always on live. If we didn't even have to be eating. We was always on live. We always
running our jaws. Yep.
We always talk. We always doing the same thing we're doing now, telling y'all how we feel. And, you know, the only thing different about live on Facebook is that you actually have interaction, right?
Right.
So, I was like, somebody was like, y'all are funny. I love y'all. Like, y'all should be doing this. And I was just like, You know, like me and Jasmine have a thing where we write down our ideas in a notebook.
Yeah.
In 2016, we wrote start YouTube channel, right? In the 2016, we was doing that. Man. So, I mean, we got this, friend. We got this. We got this.
We got this.
It's been too many opportunities outside of YouTube, which has pushed us harder. You know what I'm saying? It made us think that we probably was like, man, I don't think we can do this, but other people was like our stamp.
Yeah, especially outside of family. Yeah. I think the ones outside of family was more the stamp. And sorry, but I'm gonna say how I feel. When it's support outside of family, sometimes that seems more,
It hit different.
It felt more genuine. It felt more like,
because sometimes people feel like your family gotta say that.
Yeah. I ain't that. I'm gonna tell you. You could do better or something. You know what I mean? But not saying our family don't, but it's just being realistic that there's just some that will and won't support you. Right. And those that give you that push is those that's not family at all.
Right. I felt that.
Those that's not family at all. So,
you know, we said all of that to say this.
It feels good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stay true to who you are. Always be yourself regardless of if people pull you out of your character. because I was almost out of my character today, like fully sleeve, cuffs off.
You're human.
I was ready. But
you're human.
you know, like, don't stop. Don't give up on what you're doing. Continue always.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
If it's acting, if it's modeling, is it singing,
producing,
is okay. Like, if it's you really like writing, write. If you really like dancing, dance. Like, do not give up.
Yeah, don't give up.
Stop being who you are because other people don't see what you see.
It may get frustrating because you probably don't know how to go about things, and it's okay. Because if you had all the answers, you'll be where you need to be. But, you know, understand, which is where I had to really, really understand this. Because I'm very impatient. I have anxiety as well. And I'm also a control freak. Because if I don't feel like I do it, it's not going to get done.
Man, me too.
So understand that it's going to take time for you to learn anything. Anything. If you already don't have the knowledge for it. And if you're impatient, it can seem discouraging. It can be like, man, forget this. God, man, I'd rather pay somebody to do this. Not saying you can't, because in some areas you can. There's always somebody better than you. But before you decide to pay somebody, just try. Try to learn on your own. We barely know how to edit ourselves. Sometimes you're going to get what it is without editing.
Man, sorry. We try. We're not perfect. Mm-hmm. And just know that the universe put you where you at for a reason.
What reason?
If you was at a standstill, you feel like you're not moving. There's
a reason
for you to be still.
There's a reason.
What's the saying? Go quiet thy mind. Quiet your mind.
She was trying to teach me that all the time.
Quiet your mind.
I think too much.
Quiet.
I'm an overthinker.
Yeah. You won't be able to hear what the Most High is telling you if you're not still, if you're not quiet.
I believe all that. It's very true. And within that time frame of you being still, it's time for reflection. It's time to reprogram yourself.
Yes. Release all that negativity. Release it all. Everything that don't feel like you, release it. Everything that keep holding you down, whatever it is that anchor is, whether if it's friendship and family, you can let it go. Let it go. Move on. Because you are your own pilot of your own plane.
Man, that's so true, man, because like I said, I'm a little control freak. And it's not really in a bad way because my intentions is always pure. It's just, you know, you just feel more accountable for you, like with you.
Your actions.
With me doing everything. Sorry, you guys. So my biggest thing is just learning how to be still and be patient and understand that if Jasmine can't necessarily really control this situation right now, it's not meant to be controlled. I just have to go through the process. And sometimes that hurt. Going through the process hurt. Because that going through the process is probably meant to be still. It's probably meant to keep you, let you cry, to release. You know what I'm saying? It's probably meant to isolate yourself. Some people don't want to be isolated. Some people want to be isolated. I mean, I'm so happy, you guys. It might not seem like it, but internally, I'm very, very happy. I mean, I think it's the most blissful moment ever.
Liberating.
Yeah, ever. I mean, and sometimes it don't have to be built on excitement. You don't have to give people like all the time, you know, like humbleness and appreciation. That's what it was. Outside looking in, because I was doing that with us when we was at Cousin Baby, me and Greek.
Because you was like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fine. I'm basking. I'm accepting. I'm receiving.
Yeah.
I'm receiving all.
Because outside looking in, it can come off as you being isolated or you being stuck up or you being whatever to people that don't know you. It can come off like that. But in the moment, it's just like you don't know how really to react because you feel just so overly good inside.
Joyful. Like, if I would have expressed how my inner self was feeling, I'd be jumping around. I would have been.
Oh, yeah, like a 2-year-old. Like a 2-year-old showing you a little excitement and how you feel.
So I was like, I'm basking. I'm okay.
Man, for real. For real.
All right, y'all. We're not going to keep you. We just wanted to let y'all know how we felt about trolls.
Yeah, I'm keeping it real with y'all.
Yeah, we always going to do that. You can always expect that from us. And we also expect that from you guys. So always keep it 100 with us in our comments. If not, most of y'all got our DMs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, respective criticism is welcome. Yeah. No disrespect is tolerated.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like,
share,
subscribe,
hit that bell
to be notified. when your girls upload our next video, honey gang. So until next time,
love and light, peace and harmony.
Oh, could you edit that out?
I ain't good like that. Okay? That's not how I'm gonna turn it off. Because that's a long way over.
I done got up 3 times.
I can't get up. My ass is not. Papa!
I got it.
Papa!
Nah, he coming.